Whew. Okay. Here we are, game one between LFY and IG. DAC champions, IG. I almost just fell asleep on my bed. I was like, I got a little time between LFY and IG. Took a little, get my pillow under me. Just close my eyes a little bit. And then I woke up to like, first pick LFY. I freaked out. But let's get into the, draft of this LFY IG set of 2. Game 1 between these two teams. LFY, Monkey King, Lena, Weaver, Legion Commander banned out. And then Nyx Assassin Juggernaut picked up for LFY. And IG DAC champions. They ban out Magnus, Lifestealer, Invoker, Ricky, and they pick up Alchemist, Earth Spirit, Venge. Ugh. Kind of giggling because, like, I don't know, it's 6:10 in the morning, and when you get sleep deprived, you kind of get like this weird, like, just giggly. You get giggly. When you see an Alchemist, you kind of sense that a game's about to go 50 minutes, and that just makes you giggle. I don't know if that makes sense. But you got Alchemist, you've got Earth Spirit, you've got Venge. Now you've got Timbersaw for LFY. And I kind of wonder to myself, is Venge going to be safe lane? You know, it's not like we didn't see Burning do this once before at DAC. Alchemist mid, Venge safe lane, Earth Spirit 5. And then for LFY, that could be 3 cores right there, but I doubt it because of the Timbersaw. Timbersaw could be off lane, Juggernaut safe lane, Nyx 4. And there's the Ursa, so that tells me that Venge is not safe lane. And then Bat Rider.
Radiant team Bat.
Sorry, my brain's getting stumped here. Jug mid, Timbersaw safe lane, Bat Rider off lane. I think.
10 seconds remaining.
Ursa safe lane, Alchemist mid, Venge 4, Earth Spirit 5.
5 seconds remaining.
So they still need a off laner for IG. Centaur still available.
Reserve time.
But yeah, LFY, it's LPC, Super Monet, White, and Banana.
Dire team Bat.
Let me take a look at that for a second, because obviously it says stand-in for Banana. But I just need a second. Who's their normal? Jixing.
10 seconds.
Alright, they're missing Jixing.
5 seconds remaining.
So, Warlock gets banned out 5th by IG.
Reserve time.
Let's see what LFY bans out last. Oh. You know what's crazy? I know the draft's going on. I should probably focus on that. The fact that IG needs an off lane or an LGD. They need a support. I've gone through the entire night. The rest of my family's starting to wake up in the house, and I could just smell coffee. And that has woken me up a little bit. I'm like pumped to have this game, because now I can kind of like talk. I can kind of be a little bit more energetic. Even though I like have no energy, I could be a little bit more energetic because
Dire team pick.
I can be louder now. Which is great. So Clockwork gonna get banned out by LFY. And let's see what they pick up last. Nyx 4.
10 seconds remaining.
Chikiro.
Radiant team pick.
Alright, Chikiro, Bat Rider, Timbersaw, Juggernaut, Nyx Assassin. New remodel on that Chikiro. And here's another question for you guys. A little bit of a giggler. You know that song by
10
Shakira?
seconds remaining.
Shakira, Shakira. Ooh, baby, when you talk. You know that song?
5
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
So, you got. I don't know if you guys do this, but I do this when Jakiro gets picked. Jakiro, Jakiro, ooh baby, when you talk like that, you make my other head go mad. I'm sorry. Enigma gets picked up for IG, so Enigma, Ursa, Venge, Earth Spirit, Alchemist, Enigma offlane, Ursa safe lane, Venge 4, Earth Spirit 5, Alchemist mid, Ursa safe lane. I said that right? And then Jakiro is going to be your 5, Nyx 4, Jug mid or Timbersaw mid. But I'd say Jug mid, Timbersaw safe lane, Batrider off lane.
10 seconds remaining.
And let's switch the overlay.
5 seconds remaining.
So be ready in just a moment. Game 1, see who's on what we're dealing with, who's on first. Let's see what IG does up against LFY. Speaking of LFY, so we get into this game 1. LFY, where are they ranked right now?
Prepare for battle.
Let's take a look at where they're at. Where it's at. Got 2 turntables and a microphone. LFY, they're 3-3-1 while IG's 4-1, so not too bad. So we get right into this. Baboka gonna be on that Earth Spirit Q. Gonna be playing that Venge, burning on the Ursa, OP mid with that Alchemist, and then off lane XXS, but he's gonna be taking the safe lane, is that Enigma for LFY. Let's take a look. LPC on the Jakiro, Banana on the Batrider, Super gonna be on that Timbersaw, Monet on the safe lane Jug, and White on the Nyx. So get right into this game. Game 1, no aggression coming out from LFY, but it is coming in from IG. They're going to get that rolling boulder in on LPC. LPC is going to try and run away, but now he's going to be hit by that magic missile, and now Burning going to hit away at LPC, who's going to try and dual breath himself to safety, but Burning is going to get first blood with Baboka getting credit for the kill. So already 1-0 for IG, and that was quick. I mean, you gotta hate on the remodel when none of those heroes have one yet. Not like they need it, but you hate on the new guy. And it will be Baboka, Q, and Burning up top. I like this. Give me a second. So White's going to make his presence known as it's going to be spotted by Baboka. Monet is here, but now in a little bit of trouble. There's the magic missile. Baboka got to set up. It has to set up for the rolling boulder, but actually doesn't. I thought for a second, if he throws that rolling boulder out, they have themselves a nice kill, but instead rolling boulder comes the way of White. And they continue to just work up top with Burning 4-0. So dual breath going to be pesky from LPC. LPC, Monet, and White are all up top. And we're going to have to see what LFY can make of this lane after giving up first blood. We take a look over mid OP on this Alchemist. Only 5-1. Super is going to be mid on the Timbersaw, which was a bit of a surprise to me. And then I think TPing out, or TPing back to tower, was XXS. So, take a look up top. Monet continuing to get pushed back by that Earthshock, and now Burning He's out of mana, so they might look to go in on him now. White's got that Impale as well as LPC with the Dual Breath. They might be able to find something if they combined everything together. They'd be able to get a kill on Burning, but it would still be tough as you've got Magic Missile that is available from Q. So there it is. There's the stun, Dual Breath, Blade Fury, and that's exactly what I said. Combine everything together, get yourself a kill. Okay, now LFY, save up your mana, do the same thing. So I'm talking to them. I'm right in their earpiece, guys. So we take a look over mid, Super, just farming up as much as he can. He should have an easy lane over there because OP's now split himself off into the jungle for all the right reasons. Get that farm, get that acid spray down, and start getting as much farm as he can. And we'll see if he goes the phase boots or boots travel route. So we'll definitely have to see. But now Baboka back up here with Q and Burning. They could set it up again if they just get a stun out from White. But White, he's all the way down low, coming up towards the high ground now, full on mana. So they gotta watch out on IG. They don't want to get caught out too far forward. And there it is. Liquid Fire comes his way. Just comes the way of Burning as LPC's just like Jakiro, Jakiro. Now it's stuck in my head, guys. That's it. Jakiro's hips don't lie. So, White, LPC, Monet, just sitting around. Burning doing okay on the farm. 21 and 6, second in CS, only behind the Timber Saw. And now Burning is going to be hit up by that stun as well as the Dual Breath. Burning in a whole bunch of trouble. Spike Carapace. And they will get a kill LFY. They're doing it again. I told you so. I told them. I said do it again. And they did it again. So, it's crazy. So Banana just going to be looking for that level 6. Try to get that lasso as quickly as he can. He climbed up with a nice ice path before he gets that point dagger. Take a look over at Monet. He's level 3.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Doing alright. He'll head over to this shrine activated and over towards mid. Timber Saw just continually attacking this tower. So now OP back in lane is... He's a level 5, so he's got himself 2 in Acid Spray, 3 Previl's Greed, and now Q again, and there it is. Another kill goes their way up top. Impale, Dual Breath, Liquid Fire, Blade Fury. It just keeps working. And it's just going to continue to work in IG. Then you really need to figure something out. And what they're really just trying to hold for is Alchemist to be able to do something, or maybe even Enigma to find that level 6, find that black hole. So XXS doing all right here. Baboka on his side, and now they might be able to get themselves a kill. They get that stun. The Firefly's out. The silence is there, and Baboka helps out XXS to get that kill with the Malefice. And there it is, 3-2. But I'm telling you, one more time, LFY is going to get a kill up top with that Impale, Dual Breath, Blade Fury. I tell you just as though I am Julian Assange. And this will be another kill up top. It's going to happen. So, let me take a look over mid, and actually the Chakram's slowing down. QQ, you're dead. Oh, no. What? He's not dead. 10 health. All he had to do was hit him once. And now it's the Timber Saw who's in trouble. There it is. Rolling Boulder with the Boulder Smash. And Super, he's got to run. Burning, chasing him down. There's the Earth Shock. Whirling Death comes through. But it's not going to save his life. Meanwhile, up top, nobody's here. So, no chance for a death just yet. They will take care of those Eidolons. So, now 3 up top for the side of IG. XXS, Q, Baboka. They're all here ready to make something happen. And it's actually, they've made the rotation of Burning down low because Enigma's already hit that 6. So Burning's going to take the farm over down low in bottom lane. And then they've got XXS up top. Malefic's out on Monet. They're going to continue to hit him with the Eidolons. And those do a lot of damage. You got to watch out, Monet. Down to half health just like that. So Rolling Boulder comes through on Banana, stunned up. Firefly's only going to do so much. There's the silence. Get in range, Baboka. Can he? Oh, creep. Body blocking him, but no shrine available for Banana. Still continuing to move forward. There's the Rolling Boulder, and oh boy, here comes the lasso. It's becoming difficult for Baboka. And Baboka's going to be hit by that Chakram. The rest of the gang is here. Baboka wants that deny to the neutrals, but he's not going to find it. That was very my level MMR. That was literally the definition of bad plays. Black Hole out on Monet. He's got the Blade Fury. XXS is going to be the first one to drop, though. So you're going to sit in my Black Hole. Somehow you continue to spin in my Black Hole. Don't look into that zero context phrase. And you're going to get the kill as Juggernaut. Blade Fury helps out. So there it is. Magic Missile, Rolling Boulder, silence up. There's the Boulder Smash and an easy kill. Because why not? Baboka with this amazing Earth Spirit plays.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that as tribute.
So now Banana's moved over mid. And we take a look over towards bottom where LPC is trying to make quick work of this tower with Liquid Fire. Banana just getting as much farm as he can. He's got himself 900 gold. Let's see if he goes straight for the Blink Dagger. Again, I want to check the Alchemist. He went Phase Boots. All right. So he's not going the Boots to Travel route. And Phase Boots is usually, I think it's the Envy build for Alchemist. And we'll see how he handles that going in a little bit later on. Meanwhile, down low, LPC is here with Super. Clip this. By the way, if Jakiro wins this game against DAC champions, IG, if there is ever an Arcana for Jakiro, I will give it away. Meanwhile, Q's gonna die to Monet via an Omni Slash. No, not via an Omni Slash. So they're gonna continue to force back IG, and again, LPC just going to continue to use that Liquid Fire, push down this tower, just make it really look that easy. And that's a lot of pressure on IG because LPC is kind of that counter timing to an Alchemist. You know, you're trying to find yourself some quick farm, quick net worth, quick items to make yourself do something if you're an Alchemist. But if you're not getting that time because Liquid Fire is taking out all your towers, you're going to find yourself in a little bit of trouble. So, you know, this is good pressure coming in from LFY. OP's got himself Phase Boots. He's looking for the Radiance. But the thing about it is, you know, now they're going to go for this top tier, tier 1. They might even go for the tier 2. And it really would definitely be interesting. There's the Magic Missile. Stun comes out on 2. They're trying to get this kill onto Super. There's the Magnetize. They will get the kill on the Timbersaw. And that's going to open up some space for the Alchemist. So they were trying to put pressure on that tier 1 with the Liquid Fire. And then they end up losing the Timbersaw. So they get the Timbersaw in return. It's 6-6. And that is going to open up space for an Alchemist, which is where you want to be. Because, you know, the more space you give him, the better it is, as we've seen. And there's a lasso coming out on XSS. The Vendetta hit with the stun. They immediately bring down this Enigma. Now trying to run away is Baboka. He's got himself the spike carapace. Not going to hit. Ice Path on the mark from Jakiro. And they're going to get that Firefly with the 2 stacks of sticky napalm. And Banana, just like that, gets himself a double kill. But it wouldn't have happened unless Jakiro was there.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower.
Hitting those ice paths. His hips just don't lie. Meanwhile, I'm getting into this whole Jakiro thing that I forgot to put net worth up. Oh, there's a swap with the magic missile. They do have black hole available if they do choose to use it. Now he's going to try and get that Timber Chain with the Chakram coming through. They are going to use the black hole, but immediately stopped by white. So now he turns it away, Burning in a bit of trouble. They're going to lose XSS, they're going to lose Q, and they're going to lose Burning. So 3 die on IG. Again, it's turned around just by the simple workings of white on this Nyx. Sorry, Nyx. There's no Shakira song that sounds like your name. However, there is a makeup called Nyx. So they're going to continue to push this tier 2. Again, amounting a lot of pressure on an Alchemist that is now forced to make something happen before he feels comfortable. So now LFY, they're going for this tier 2. They're going to throw down the Acid Spray. They're going to make it hard for LFY to just sit in that Acid Spray, sit in the pocket like that. But Shakira doesn't care. LPC doesn't care. And there's a blink with the lasso out on the Alchemist. They're going to get the save via the swap. There comes the Ice Path. It's just going to be a little bit off the mark. And then flying back to the high ground is OP. So they take their second tier 2. They're looking to get this last outer tower. But Baboka and OP are nearby. They don't have lasso anymore. But white has Vendetta in 4 if they want to use that to move up on Baboka. So there's Vendetta coming out from white. Let's see who he uses it on. I mean, right there is Q. He's going to get hit by the Vendetta. There it is with the Impale and another kill. So 12-6 LFY. They've taken first to 10 kills. And you'll look at these heroes on IG. It's Ursa underfarmed, Enigma underfarmed. But that was what they were talking about at DAC. The analysts were always talking about Alchemist just had to sit at the top of that net worth. And if he had the ability to get to that point where he is unkillable and can turn it around on the side of their opponent's team, which is LFY, it doesn't matter. Because once Alchemist gets to that point, Ursa and Enigma will find that farm. It just takes a while. But that was like something specific that I remember that they said. That as long as Alchemist is top of the net worth, you don't have to worry. So, IG, they're going to go for this Roche, but it could be trouble. They're going to bring it down or at least get it close. They're going to charge up that stun, but they're going to be tapped out of the Roche pit with that Flame Break. Banana's going to give up his life, but now they're trying to turn it around. Q's going to swap him out. Roche very low, trying to make something happen, and now it's going to be Roche taken out by IG. Running away is Super. Super's going to fall. 2 dead on LFY. Now Monet, he might be the next target. A perfect kick, but then a perfect Ice Path from Jakiro, and Monet going to use that Omni Slash to just avoid a little bit of damage now on forward, but they will end up losing 4 on LFY as they try to make that counter play. They don't get Roche, and they don't get the Aegis as it's picked up by Q. So IG, they do turn this game around, and again, as long as Alchemist is top of that net worth, Banana, yeah, you're done. Bye-bye, dude. Bye-bye. Dead XSS gets the kill onto Banana. And now, oh. Dude. Sorry. That really bad black hole just silenced me. We're back into it. LFY, they're trying to get some farm, get this Yules out on Jakiro LFY, and then we take a look over at Super. He's got himself that Bloodstone, so still at full charges. Got it after the fight that took place, the Roche Pit. Take a look at XSS. He's got himself that Blink as he's going for the BKB next. And then let's take a look at this top of the net worth Alchemist OP, who's now going for that Manta style. He's got himself that Radiance already, 13,000 net worth ahead of both Monet and Super. And Monet's got himself the Yasha. He's looking for a Manta style of his own. Now, you kind of see the lack of pressure coming out from LFY. They kept putting the pressure onto IG, but now at this moment in time, they kind of feel like they can't make that move anymore, and that's where the Alchemist comes into play. He's got enough time. The pressure is not coming just yet from LFY, and as I say that, this is a full team smoke coming through from LFY. They're going to try and get him on the back end. The Dire don't get that scan to hit. And now they're coming over with the Firefly across the creep wave, but everybody's already gone on IG. So now IG, they need to know that LFY are right around the corner. OP is not too far from Q. And that's really his saving grace if a lasso comes in. So now Monet, Super, and Jakiro, they're going to hit on this tier 2. Buy it a couple of beers, drop a few lines at him. And then in the end, crush its hopes. So, LPC, Monet, and Super, they're going to continue to work on this top tier 3 now. A little bit of liquid fire for you. Again and again and again and again. As LFY, they just continue to burn down these towers. Oh. That's so disappointing. It's after that black hole whiff, that lasso is on an illusion. I'll admit, I'm not a good enough caster to make that, like, exciting. Because that is just depressing. Oh my god. And you see that in one of my games, and all of a sudden that's me talking. When it stops like that, I turn off. See my teammate do that. So OP just right into the face of Super. Let's see what OP's got at this moment. He's got Manta, and then Jug. He's getting close there too. I think he's got the recipe on the way. So there's the Yules with the Macropyre. Here comes a swap, and oh no, Jakiro, run! Not gonna make it out from the Radiance burn. OP's gonna get a kill. Blinking in is burning, and now they're gonna try and bring it into the side of LFY. As they try to get themselves a second tier 1. And they'll actually back off for the time being. There's the Firefly, maybe trying to get a pick with the Blink Lasso if they can find anything. But retreating is IG, and they will be safe. So Alchemist, he's got that Manta style. Now going for Boots Travel next, and call it here, 21 minutes. They've now made enough time for this Alchemist to kind of turn the game around. Now, you'll look at the net worth, it'll say that IG has the lead, but there was that pressure from LFY that was just perfect. There's the lasso coming through onto Baboka. They're going to get the Impale as well. Firefly just burning him into ashes, and it will be the kill for White. You know, there was that moment in time where LFY, they were pushing so fast that even with an Alchemist, I thought to myself, this might work. I mean, I told you guys that aggression to me seemed like it was gonna work, and it's too late. It's 22 minutes. It's enough time for an alchemist, and that's it. You've given him way too much space. Now, if you can take a couple fights that work out in your favor, then maybe LFY could still win this, because they've pushed them to tier 3, so Liquid Fire is going to burn down these towers very quickly, and that's something IG need to be worried about. So there's the blink. Oh, opposite direction. Banana not going to find him. Ice Path where he was, but not where he is. So Enigma gets out. They even scan. They're not going to find it. And XXS, hopefully, and I really do hope that XXS, I really do hope that he gets Magnus next game. That's one of the best things to watch. If you want to watch an exciting game, give XXS a Magnus. That's the best. So, let's take a look around the horn. We haven't really done that. Jakiro, Yules, he's got himself that. Blink and Gem for Batrider, and they're going to smoke up, so we could stay on them for now. Timber Saw, he's going to be looking for that Shiva's Guard. He's got himself 13 Bloodstone charges, as well as the Hood of Defiance. Hood of Defiance, not Hood of the Defiance. And then Diffusal Blade is being built for Monet's. He's got himself Phase Boots and Manta, and then White. He's got himself Arcane Boots in a blink, and they're coming around the back. They're trying to get themselves a kill on XSS. They're going to spot him. There's the Timber Chain forward. He's going to blink himself into the trees. There's the Chakram going to spot him, and now IG, they're going to try and turn it around as the BKB is popped. The Ice Path comes through, and now they've got themselves a lasso, but really the one who's dying is the Batrider, Banana. He's in a whole bunch of trouble. He'll probably be the first victim, as this is a killing spree for IGOP. And then Baboka is going to go down to Super. Meanwhile, they're going to get the Magic Missile out on LPC. He's going to die off next. Super going to try and run away. He's got himself the Chakram. Blade Fury comes through, but they're going to swap back Monet, give space to OP and Burning, and then get the Unstable Concoction to get themselves a bit of more time on this Alchemist. They're going to get the Black Hole out on 2. Both Monet and Super locked up. The stun will follow it up. The Radiance burning. Monet, Super, all 5 are dead. And it is a double kill for Burning after he killed that Nyx. And it is now just OP going ham on LFY. Now 5-0 and 5.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So Chakram going to be thrown forward. Can they get the kill? Yes, they can. Just like that. Look at Banana and Super go. They get one on return. And, well, you know, 1 for 5. It's cool. Did I say Chemical Rage last time I talked about Alchemist's ulti, or did I say Unstable Concoction? Pretty sure I said Unstable Concoction. Mulligan, guys. My bad. You know. Ooh, Boca with that Rolling Boulder into the hands of White. Now they're going to look to get this kill with the Vendetta and converging on... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Rolling Boulder comes in the blink block. That's huge from White. But no follow-up. Oh, that was genius. That was amazing. Nobody's there to appreciate that on LFY. Don't worry. I saw that, White. So White does check Roshan. Actually going to spot it kenning up. From a nice hibernation. Now they know it's there, but they know they have to kill IG first to even have a chance at going for it. So Burning, Baboka, and OP, they do head over towards that top shrine. And over up top, they've got Q. Can use that Wave of Terror, not going to find anything. And then... Let's see if this works out for LFY, as it did not work out first time around. So, IG, Burning, OP, Q, Baboka, they're all just around mid. Let's see, is OP working on an axe for anybody? He's got Octarine Core, he's got Manta, BKB, Radiance, Armlet, Phase Boots. Here comes the smoke. And will they go for Roche, or will they dive deep into LFY's jungle? I think they're just going to go for Roche. There it is. There's the quick destruction. And now coming in is LFY. They get that stun out on the Ursa. I'm not too sure it's going to be in time. There's the Ice Path from Jakiro. Jakiro into the Macro Pyre. There's the lasso, but the swap's going to get him out right in time. There's the Black Hole out on 2. They're going to get themselves 2 kills out on LFY. Both Super and Monet. There's 2 huge cores. And LPC can only just Ice Path and hope. Banana's there. He's going to get the Aegis and the kill. That's just crazy. There's the Ice Path out on 4. Nice from Jakiro, but not going to be enough. And now Banana, he's going to fall for the second time around. That black hole right there was the nice 75,000 prize pool black hole. Granted, this is still round robin. And IG now up 20-16 with a net worth lead of 10,000. Look at them go.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So XXS, OP just going to continue to push up top, and to me it feels like LFY have kind of missed their moment.
Dire's top tower is falling.
And OP building an Ags yet? No? That's cool. Spread the wealth, dude. Baboka rolling Boulder through. Not going to hit on anybody as the rest of LFY. They're all off to the right side of this map. And XXS, just under ward vision, does have himself another smoke. Blink BKB at 9 seconds now. And with that hand of Midas, he's going for the refresher. Trying to get that double 75k prize pool black hole, and unfortunately for XXS, despite having the refresher, and if he got off to 75k prize pool black holes, it does not up the prize pool to 150 grand. Keeps it at 75 grand. That's what's crazy. It's a misconception, I know. People think that 75,000 plus 75,000 black hole equals 150,000, but you've now used 2 black holes, divide 150 back by 2, and there it is. Back to 75,000. So White just trying to find anybody on IG. Meanwhile, they'll just show up to creeps down low. They don't care about your Vendetta vision. And IG will just look to push out this creep wave now and look for a tier 2. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who's he? Oh, wait. Who was that to? Ursa Ags. There it is. Spreading the wealth already. Nice. Your team appreciates you, OP. So OP, XXS, Burning, Q, and Baboka. They're going to now push into this tier 3. OP doing a pretty solid job at taking it out. Now at about 2/3 health. And they do back off. They'll look to push out these creep waves as they're moving in both mid and top. And then IG, they'll look to work from there. Let's take a look at LFY. They're looking for a 4-staff on Nyx. And they're looking for a Mjolnir out on Monet. Timbersaw. He's going for his next item as he's got Shiva's guard. He's only down to 6 bloodstone charges. And then Banana. He's got himself 4-staff and the blink. And then Jakiro. He has Yule's And he's looking towards that mech. So they push out mid IG. They'll continue to push it out with the Eidolons as such. And IG just going to keep the pressure on LFY. And Jakiro, I'm so tempted to say it twice every single time. He's going to push out that wave with Macro Pyre, but OP just don't care. He's going to continue to push on that tier 2. He says fire. What fire? Take your tier 2 and you'll like it. So they get that tier 2, more gold going for this Alchemist. I assume another Ag's on the way. We'll have to guess who it's for, and I'm going to go with Enigma, who's almost got himself a nice refresher as well. And that adds Midnight Pulse. Wouldn't that be fine and dandy? So IG, they'll just wait. Hope that LFY kind of, you know, tiptoe out of their base. Think to them, oh boy. And now Super right up to the hands of IG. And that'll be not a death. Oh, no. I lied. No, lied again. Super trying to run away with that Timber Chain. The swap that did come from Q to get Super back into the hands of IG, but they weren't able to get that kill. And instead, Q is going to be the one who falls. So Baboka's going to have to Rolling Boulder to the high ground. They're going to try and get the stun, but now he's going to be able with that Blade Fury is Monet. It's going to force the BKB out from OP. Here's the Timber Chain and a big black hole out on 2. They'll get one on Monet. They're looking for more in Super. And Super's going to try and Timber Chain out again, but he's going to be stunned up, and now trying to run away is White. White's going to get a good stun out on 2, on both OP and XXS. And now, again, there's that black hole as he refreshes, and the Spike Carapace is going to affect 2. Rolling Boulder comes through, and they get yet another kill, and no man to dodge. So they've got black hole if they get the mana for it. And with 4 up for IG, no reason not to move forward. And they're trying to come in once again. Banana was, I think, trying to get a lasso there, but didn't find anything. Now he's in a whole world of hurt. Burning's a little far forward, but Burning, he's going to take out Banana. He peeled him. Yes, I did just make a banana joke. There's the black hole from XXS. That'll bring out Super, and they're looking for one more in LPC. They'll take out Jakiro. His hips are telling the truth tonight. And IG, they'll take another clean team wipe of LFY and win this game 26-17, 35 minutes in. Ooh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So, yep, Invictus Gaming, IG, they're going to take this first game. We'll be back with Game 2 in just a moment. Let's take a look at these stats. Let's take a look at what happened in this game. You had Q1 for 7. That's fine. You're the support vent. You're just trying to swap. You're just trying to get the magic missile. It's fine. OP didn't die once. 6-0-13. Gave himself out and axe to Burning. Went 8-3-5. Solid and fantastic. XXS. 17,000 net worth just about with that refresher blink Midas BKB. And then for the other side, it's just a disaster. As Jakiro, his hips not even close to lying. 6,000 net worth. It was just a disaster. Super was doing okay. Monet was doing okay. They put the pressure on early, but unfortunately they missed their timing. And IG won, and we'll be back with Game 2 in just a moment. I'm your caster, BCop, at BCop92 on Twitter. That's at BKOP92 on Twitter. Tweet at me. Tell me how much you think Jakiro's hips are lying. And we'll be back with Game 2 in just a moment. Stay right there.